What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys have been doing awesome today. I wanted to make some peanut butter cup, but I want more protein. So let's whip up some peanut butter cup protein edition. Now, for this to work, you'll need your favorite protein powder. You can choose whatever flavor you prefer, but I'm gonna choose vanilla instead, since it's supposed to be still peanut butter cup. The other part is you have a choice. Either regular peanut butter or powdered peanut butter. Now, if you choose powdered peanut butter, it's gonna be low on calories. It's gonna be the same amount of protein, but low on calories. If you want the bulk, stick with this. Make sure it's organic and there's enough oil in it for you to be able to mix the protein in it, because you will mix the protein in here. Well, not in this container, it's gonna be separate. All right, got my scale. Oh, and lastly, you need some type of chocolate. This stays hardened in room temperature. So this is the best one that I have. So it will work quite well. Now, this will come with a downfall. When you make a protein peanut butter cup, it's gonna be hardened. You won't be able to bite into it as much. So I'm gonna show you guys a modifier. It will work quite well for you. And that's coconut oil. You mix it with coconut oil, it's gonna make it a lot more softer, and it's easy and it's pleasant to bite into. And you don't have to freeze it at all. You can just leave it at room temperature and you should be fine. As you guys can tell, coconut oil is not leaking at all. Well, there's a little liquid in there, but this will help it. All right, let's get this. Now I'm gonna keep this quite easy with the grams. We're gonna start with the chocolate. We're gonna go total of 200. Two or two. 200 grams of chocolate to 50 gram coconut oil. Now go ahead and leave it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then stir it, and then put it back again for 30 seconds, then stir it, 30 seconds, stir it. Because chocolate will burn and it's not gonna mix quite well. But be patient with it. After 2 minutes, you should be ready. Now let's grab another bowl. Now in here, I'm gonna use my powdered peanut butter. Now I never tried this, so I'm gonna go on the fly. Hopefully it works quite well. I'm gonna go 1 scoop, 2, 3. Let's go for 50 gram. That should be it. All right, 50 gram with the powdered peanut butter. Now, usually you want to add the water right away, but I'm gonna add the protein powder. Now, this is a bigger scoop, and this will be 30 gram. Let's make it 50 to make it easier for people to follow. Now the coconut oil has already been melted, so you go ahead and continue stirring it. Just ever so slightly, it's already starting to break apart. All right, I'm gonna leave it for a minute this time around. All right, let's incorporate our water. You can see there's a layer of coconut oil on top of the chocolate. Now that's gonna be enough to mix our chocolate whey protein in it. And it's not gonna take away from the flavor at all. Now I'm using a big scoop, a bigger scoop than what normally comes in here, but it's the same thing as a regular scoop and a half. Now go ahead and stir it and be patient with it. And it's gonna mix very well. Just be patient. It's preferably if you use chocolate whey protein instead. Look at that. Chocolate whey protein. As you can tell, regular chocolate. There's no difference between that and the regular chocolate, especially when you add the chocolate whey protein to it. Now, granted, it's gonna be a little more powdery when you actually taste it, since it's still melted, but it's perfectly fine. The coconut oil is gonna be more than enough for it to actually melt into it or dissolve within it. Now, when you add the water, add it slowly. Don't add a lot. Then go ahead and stir it. Now it's actually clumping up together, so be patient with it. It's gonna stir and mix well. I want to speed this up, so I'm gonna actually bring out my special handy tool. Come on. All right, make this a lot easier. Sorry, fellas, but if you're doing it by yourself, just be at ease. It won't take that long. It'll mix quite well. I just thought of something. I should have thought of this before. Let's make our peanut butter cup. All right, got our cups right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna make the lighter version of this, and just grab your cup. And go ahead and fill it with chocolate. Now you won't be able to get the walls because it's actually very melted, but rotate it for now, and then go ahead and leave it in the fridge or freeze it if you prefer. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze it. Now for that, we're gonna just make a small bowl from the peanut butter. Make sure you don't touch the balls. And it should be done. This thing is sticky. Grab a chocolate. Now this portion is gonna take a while, so just be patient. Now that's one easy way to bulk up. It is? Yeah, regular peanut butter. All right, and there you go. This is done. There you have it, folks. Peanut butter cup. We're gonna have to hold it with one. Ooh, the inside is still soft. Awesome. Gonna have to have 2 forks to enjoy this. Mmm. My dog is more jealous than I am. Hey, you know I'm not gonna share this with you. Go sit down. Hey, go sit down. This girl. Sorry, fellas. My dog actually loves this spark. They love peanut butter. It's soft, it's chewy. Peanut butter at some point. I actually prefer the original peanut butter, but the thing is, excuse me, I'm sorry. No comment. But unfortunately, I need to stay lean, so the original peanut butter is gonna have to go from now on. So this is a better alternative, and it's way better. Plus, the only way we made it gooey like this, we had to put protein in it. So don't be alarmed by that. Very there you have it, folks. Peanut butter cup, protein edition. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell, and don't forget to share with your friends. I'll see you guys on the next one. And if you make something like this, or you want me to actually make something, go ahead and leave it in the comment below. I'll be happy to make it for you, or at least try to make them, because I might actually have to go through a trial and error, which you guys don't see at all sometimes behind the cameras. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. And go Tesla. Man, I'm gonna have to clean this again. Give me a thumb up if you actually love Tesla too. Later. Jump, girl. Jump. Jump. Right here. Up here, boy. Not for you, boy. Good boy.